Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 17 of my Creeper World 3 Arcturnal Let's Play. Oh yes, we are back. Now, last episode we left off at quite a cool place. We just finished that Fricked, whatever it is, and we're going on to Apex because this is my favourite map. Pretty much in the entire thing, so let's just go straight into it. Yeah, this might be 2 or 3 episodes because this is quite a long thing, but it might not be. It depends how long this is going to take. So as usual, read this if you desire. You might have to pause the video or whatever, but yeah, feel free to read it. Right, so what does this map entail? Well, we've got these nodes everywhere, obviously. We've got this big thing that if we just go straight away and kill, we will win. However, that does spawn creep, so we can't just plant it down next to it and put a node up. Now we've got these 3 towers. These things haven't actually been used before. So yeah, let's get in and see what they do, shall we? First things first, I'm going to get 3 of these set up, like so. Going to get some collectors going. I'll have one there as well. On that. So pretty much first things first, we're going to need to start setting up some defences because this creeper is going to start pushing really fast onto our little base, as you can see. The first time I did this, I did actually have to restart a couple of times just because it was actually quite difficult to get going, but I should be okay in doing it. It shouldn't be too bad. So as you can see, I've built a couple of reactors, I've got all my guns set up, and my mortars are starting to shoot. Now the reason I got mortars is because that when the creep starts getting more dense, they're going to be really good at keeping it back. And I think I'm going to need another cannon over here just to cover this little gap around here. Right, so let's get a couple more of these reactors. I don't want to build too quick because if I do lose power on this, the creep will just swarm me and I'll just die. So I do want to be a bit careful with building on this one. But as you can see, we're holding them back quite nicely. Now what I really want to do is jump straight up into this and show you what this bad boy does. As you can see, it takes a lot of packets, but it emits a shield. Now this shield is actually really useful as long as we can keep it up, and there we go. That is anti-creep, and yeah, as you can see, it's producing it a lot. This is kind of why I really enjoy this map, just because these produce sheer amounts of anti-creep. And well, our base is defended, so we are completely fine now. Obviously we need to get to these other towers. Well, we don't need to, we can go straight for that, but the other towers are pretty cool and they all do something different, so I want to show you what they kind of do. So the first thing I want to go for is going to be the one closest to us, obviously. So let me go ahead and start setting up bigger defences around here. We can bring him up there. Now luckily there's no spores or anything on this map, which is quite nice. Because that means we don't have to worry about defending against those. Now I'm going to leave him down there, just in case the creep gets over this bit. I'm going to move him down there, him there. I'm going to move him around there, and because he's not doing anything back there, we're going to move him up there. And we're going to move him over there. Right, so power should be okay. I am going to get a forge because we do have a node. And as you can see, we are slowly pushing it up onto this hill. I do want to do this quite quickly. I want to try and get this done in one episode, and as you can see, our energy is being sucked away by that. It's a bit of a problem, but as long as we can get a couple of reactors going, and why not? Chuck a few up, because we've got this anti-creep that's going to protect us for a little while. So yeah, this does use a lot of power, like ridiculous amounts of power, if you hadn't already noticed. So let's get our energy efficiency up. So that should be okay now. As you can see, we are now gaining energy again. And I think what we might do is increase the packet speed. And I'm gonna build another couple of reactors, because if I'm increasing the packet speed, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be more intense. Right, so the packet speed's getting increased even more. We've got our reactors all up. We've got plenty of energy now. We really shouldn't have to worry at all about any energy. At least not for now, because obviously we've got these other two to power and they also use a lot of energy. Right, so let's just jump straight up into here with this. Hopefully he will survive. He does, so we can chuck another one up. And hopefully they will survive. Ooh, maybe. No, he died. Not to worry. Now, actually, I remember what I did last time. I'm going to get a couple of sprayers, and I'm going to put them over there, like that. And let's get some collectors going, all the way back to base. And then we will set all of these to dispatch excess AC. We also need to enable the collection field. So once they're built, as you can see, they are going to start picking up the AC from there, which means we have quite a lot of AC to use over here, which we can put up here. And then when this is built, done, and then obviously we can put him up here and he will just clear this area out like mad, which is always nice. And let's build a couple of cannons, because we did lose some. So let's get one of those up here now, because we should be able to sustain him with this with the anti-creep up here. And now what I'm going to do is I need a node closer than that. Will that one reach? It just about reaches. Perfect. So if we move this up here, he will start clearing the next layer off, which means that then we can... I need another collector closer. That should be fine there. So if we chuck him up there, he will help clear this out. There we go. I'm going to leave him down there. We're going to get another one up. Oh, we can't put any up there. Okay, so we're going to put him over here actually. He should have enough. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't do it in time, we lost it. It's a shame, but it does happen. There wasn't much I could do about it. It was my own fault for not really paying attention. Like, we're just going to lose that one. Yeah, that was my own fault for not realising that we weren't actually powerful enough to do that yet. But as you can see, this one is doing fine, keeping up with that. Let's increase the packet speed and get a bit more energy. Yeah. I don't think those three are going to... I don't think this is given enough anti-creep to be able to do that, which kind of sucks. And I don't think that'll actually help at all. I mean, it might do, I don't know. But I don't think it does. I think it only works for the siphons. How are we going to do this? Let's disarm him for a moment so he can build up some anti-creep. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to build more cannons actually. And I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to chuck another one over there. Now I'm hoping that they will sustain themselves. Let's arm that. And I do need another one of these a bit closer. Let's put him down there, and then we can get a collector there. Now all I really need is this collector to actually connect up to that, which we can't actually get. And yeah, again we are running out of stuff. Okay. I didn't get him out. Oh, I did get him out in time. Sweet. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of difficult. I can't really do anything else. I can't go down there just yet. I need to get this one taken over. So what I think I might do to make it a little bit easier on myself is I'm going to start pushing around the side. That way we won't have as much pressure from this side, hopefully. I think I'm going to put the sprayer up here just to help out a little bit, you know, just to help, because they do really help. It's insane how much they actually help out. So let's start moving this up. Right. So that, as you can see, has relieved a bit of pressure off the top. Nothing major at the minute though. We would like more pressure to be relieved. Let's increase the range, just so we can fire a bit further out. Now we could do with having more anti-creep. I mean, in all fairness, what I could do is put those around here, like this. And that might get us a bit more anti-creep. It will. However, it does mean that we're going to have to go and defend down here ourselves, because eventually the creep's going to get too powerful. So we're going to have to put some sort of defensive system in place down here, and that should do. I mean, that should be plenty of defences. We can put one up there as well, actually. So this should give me a decent amount of anti-creep now. And obviously we've got our things defended down there. Sweet. And as you can see, these have already started to push back a bit more because of the anti-creep. So let's move everything up. Now, ideally, I would like to take out that node, but I don't know if we're going to be able to push that far. I mean, I'm going to try. Of course I'm going to try. We're going to want more cannons, however, because I'm going to leave this one here to shoot at that, just in case. So that's that. We can bring these forward a bit more now. that. And I'm actually going to move him down there and just leave him there as well, because you know, we do still have other nodes down here pushing up, so it's probably best to keep some sort of defence. But as you can see, we are slowly pushing this back, which is good, and eventually we will get in range of that. What do we want to increase? I think I'm going to start putting the energy efficiency up, just because obviously when I do hook these up, they're going to use more power. Now I can see a small gap there, so I'm going to fill that, and I'm going to move all this forward. So I mean, I can't be too far away from, I'm not too far away from being able to destroy it. Just need to get a little bit further and then we should be fine. So I'm just going to push up a little bit more. I'm going to move in there. Can I do it in time? Oh, that was close. But we got it. And is he going to survive? It looks like he will, maybe? Yeah, we got this. We got this. So, nullify, where can we put him? The furthest away is there. Will that get destroyed? It's close. It might be okay. It looks good. Well, it hasn't been attacked yet, so that's good. So, destroying that is going to relieve a lot of pressure off of us. And I'm just going to chuck that up there so it can go apeshit. And then we can move him back and chuck that up there. There we go. Now we need to get one of these over here so we can just actually here I'll put him back there, because we should be able to continuously shoot with him now, which we can. Look at all that destruction, it's beautiful. Right, we should actually be okay to put this up here now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Now, can we get him powered in time? We can. Perfect. Now, what I want to do real quick is I want to get some defences up on this top platform. Don't really want to use you. We can use him and put him there. To obviously help this thing. Now, all we need to do, connect that up and... oh yes. So this one pretty much constantly emits anti-creep, which is just beautiful. It's really beautiful. Now I believe that just with these towers you can actually destroy the entire map of creep, which is pretty cool. That system's fine up there. It looks like everything's being defended properly. So yeah, look, that all looks good. Let's increase. Do we need? No, we don't actually need to. We're not using much energy. So let's increase the range and the rate a little bit. So the next big thing that I want to go for is that one down there. Now that's not going to be too easy to go for. However, I can turn that on and turn those on, and I can get another one over here, because there is like stupid amounts of AC here at the minute, so we can always get that picked up. I mean, just look how much anti-creep we've got right now, which means that I need somewhere that's close enough. Not that we can get a sprayer down here. Turn him always on. increase energy. And do you see what I mean by they each do different things? That's like a big shield, like half the map kind of size, that produces a bit of anti-creep, not too much. And this one's a smaller shield, but it produces just like a stupid amount of anti-creep. It's just insane how much it does actually produce. Now, we're not actually losing any anti-creep, really, so we could always go ahead and get another one, which will be quite nice. However, this video has gone to 20 minutes, and I feel like this is going to be another 20 minutes just to get that and then get over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here, and I shall resume in the next episode. Yeah, I know it sucks, but you know, what can you do, eh? But yeah, I want to say, if you like the video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel. I do play other games other than Creep World. It's pretty much just Minecraft and Creep World at the minute, but you know, I do play other games. But yeah, so I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.